Hello, my beautiful co-creators. This is Isolde Kellerman from Journey of Awe, and this is day 7 of my 40-day journaling challenge. Taking time out to ground, to do my breathing exercises, and connecting to my core values has really been a true blessing. Just really spending quality time on me. Stop the day and take everything aside and focusing on building my inner value, connecting to the ground, de-stressing, and just truly love myself throughout this process. And interestingly, my core values were today self-love, value, and knowledge. I'd done this exercise a couple years ago and it was absolutely fascinating. I read a book by Louise Hay, How to Heal Your Life. And, and she talked about these exercises when you repeat that I love myself and I truly accept myself the way I am. Taking the shadow self, taking the good and bad, and just accept of who you are and love yourself the way you are. Even if you would like to change anything about yourself, acceptance is the number one step. If you don't like anything about yourself, you create resistance. And the way I connect to this self-love, when I done this the first time, I literally was telling to myself, chanting, probably a week before I really felt a shift in my feeling toward myself. And when you connect to this love, this is nothing to do with ego, this is nothing to do about buying stuff for yourself. It's about building a relationship with yourself and accepting and loving of who you are. And the closest feeling I can describe after a week what came on is something similar when you hold your newborn child, and that love, that unconditional love that you feel for this new little being, that's the love what I started to feel toward this person who lives in this body. And it was an amazing feeling. It was like falling in love with yourself, falling in love with life, and seeing everything got a brighter color, everything felt better, nothing was really an obstacle because I felt really light and happy and free from all the judgments what I hold against myself. And it's not something that we just do once in a while, it will stick with us. Like any other magic and relationship, you have to work at it and you have to repeat it and constantly remind yourself. And really that's how I'm gonna come to the next value what came up, and that was value itself. The way we build value within is seeking value. And when I wrote the second program of this 40-day challenge, was the 7-day mental diet gonna be actually about seeking value, become a treasure hunter for value within first of all, and see value in everything. And I don't really care how big or small it is if you see someone's button and say, oh my gosh, that's a great looking button, well, it's a value. Simply, it's shifting your mind from seeing the world as a half a glass, or actually switching, when you look at a glass, is it half full or half empty? That's what I'm trying to say. And changing your perception of seeking it half full instead of half empty. And the third one was knowledge. When we expand our knowledge, our consciousness level rises as well. And when you see the world through a ball-size consciousness, it's quite limited. And when you expand that knowledge, it's literally like climbing a mountain and looking down to the valley. Your view on it gonna be much broader. Invest in yourself, love yourself throughout this process, and you become a valuable person. It's not different than, for example, appreciation of a real estate property. The more they put into the property, value gonna go up. well, the more value you put within, the more value that you see in others, your appreciation of like a person gonna be, the value of this person gonna go up. Namaste. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we are starting the 7-day mental diet, which means that we are not gonna get wrapped up in negative thought. We're not gonna entertain or dwell anything that is not constructive, positive, or builds itself. Namaste. See you guys tomorrow.